I'm going to be showing you an under wrap on the 30. I finished the 50 already, but it's the exact same thing. I don't get fancy, I just do an under wrap size D. You can do A, D is what I have, all works the same. I'm going to try to get a really good close-up because you have to kind of see what's going on here. I never found a video that really showed how to do this, so I went over it. I cross up, hold it with your thumb, and this is the tricky part, getting it started. It's just friction. So what I'm doing is I'm wrapping it, I'm holding it together. You cross this kind of like that. I'm just putting a little bit of pressure. That's fine if it doesn't come out. So I'll do it again. It's normal. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And there you go. Once I get it there, make sure that this is pointing out. And then once you get it started, you just kind of move it around, make sure it's straight. Cut your excess off. It's gonna be hidden. And now you can start to apply pressure. People that do this a lot will have automatic rod wrappers that'll do this. If you don't do it a lot and you wanna save money, I do it by hand. I'll show you exactly what I use. And that's it, and then you just patiently go. Measure to see how far you need to go. Right now, they just bunch it up. Take some off. I'll show you a second why. That's how you do your end wraps. This is just a regular thread. It can even be the same color. All I did was I put it in, made a little loop, and start wrapping it. Hold your thumb, measure it. It's about right. I'll do one more wrap. Cut it. Put your thread through the loop, pressure. See what I did there? I kind of put it. I don't know if you can see that. So once it's in like that, you cut it as close as possible. And you pull fast. I was holding the camera, but usually that gets hidden. And there you go. It's your first step. It's threading. This is the finished 50. Super simple. 2-color. Basic cross wraps. 12 inches of foam. And then that's our ferrule. I'm not really going to document exactly how to do cross wraps and threads because you can pretty much look that up in any video. This is more about the best tips when gluing because the first couple of rods you do will come out bumpy or they won't come out as nice. So I'll go through the best tips that I've learned from my constant failures. So this will help you. Epoxy brush cleaner, it's worth it. It's like $2 or $3. It'll help you not buy so many of these. You use them once or twice. I usually use high build, but I'm gonna try flex coat because everyone talks about it. I'll let you know. You need mixers, so one for hardener, one for resin. Don't mix them up. I mixed them up. I had to buy more than one, hence the rubber band, because when you take these out to wash them, you forget which one's for resin and which one is for hardener, and then you basically mess it up. Foil, I don't know why I use foil. Someone told me once that builds rod and rods, and it kind of works out for me. And then gloves, lots of gloves, and sometimes I use newspaper, sometimes I use paper towels. Newspaper will actually damage your floor, and I can't see any right now, but I've damaged my floor numerous times. So let's start mixing. Mix it evenly. We have 4 and a little more of this. It always gets bubbles if you don't do it, and just kind of tilt it up, and I'll actually put some of the heat gun on it. Working time for this is not what it says. You basically have 2 minutes to start putting it on the rod, and it starts to get thick, so you have to work really, really fast. First time, you know, rod came out super bumpy, so make this, you know, don't call anyone. Put your phone on silent, heat it up, put it in, stir it, 30 seconds and go.